Why is our country not clean? Why is it that when we step out of our homes, we see the roadside littered? Is it the municipal corporations who are supposed to keep the city clean? Or is it the job of the local politicians? Don't we have enough dustbins around? Or is it something else that is keeping India untidy? In order to make India clean, it is very important to have the mindset that what is actually outside my home is also mine. Let us now get a feel of the perception of the daily change agents who are striving really hard to provide us a cleaner India. आप लोग को मोदी के अभियान के बारे में मालूम है कुछ?
हाँ, मोदी वो जो हर मेरे भारत स्वच्छ जो बताते हैं टीवी में, हम लोग वही एड देखते हैं।
क्या है उसके बारे में क्या जानते हैं?
उसके बारे में ये जो सुरक्षा साफ सफाई अपना हमेशा रखना चाहिए, वही सब का बारे में जो बोलते हैं, हम लोग वही काम करते हैं, साफ सफाई हमेशा।
इतना ज़्यादा भी गंदगी होती ही क्यों है, इस बारे में कभी सोचा आपने?
नहीं, हम लोग इस बारे में कुछ सोचते नहीं, जानते नहीं। मार्केट है, मार्केट में तो कचरा होगा ही, और क्या करेंगे बताइए। अब तो बोल तो मार्केट चीज़ का तो हम लोग बोल नहीं सकते हैं एकदम कि क्यों इतना गंदगी होता है बोल के। जी हाँ, बदलाव तो होना चाहिए, ये तो बात सही है, लेकिन अब दुकान वाला सबको हम लोग क्या बोल सकते हैं, पब्लिक को क्या बोल सकते हैं। आते जाते खरीदते फेंकते कागज पत्र जो भी कुछ रहता है हम लोग तो सब कर ही देते हैं एकदम से। अपना काम जो हम लोग अपना निभा लेते करते हैं।
जो काम ये लोग कर रहे हैं, क्या ये काम इन लोगों का है? क्या ये काम आपका और मेरा नहीं है? क्या ये काम इस समाज का नहीं है?
Taking our views forward, what is the importance of maintaining Swachhata and Safai in our society? A theory of social science called broken window theory has rightly explained this. It says that the society which ignores petty cleanliness issues will have more vandalism through various criminal activities, and people living in those societies will be more vulnerable to fear, fright, and fatality. Now let us hear from experts who are trying to make an impact in the society at a macro level.
It's a mindset issue. Everybody wants to be living in clean setting. But I think you need to reinforce this. You need to bring in a higher level of awareness on a continual basis and have a change, as I said, a paradigm shift in thinking. The place where we are, this used to be a dumping ground, most of it. Some of us worked together and converted this land which was a wasteland into a golf course. It has changed the flora and fauna of the whole place, and it's an excellent place for those who are living around here. The carbon footprints here have considerably reduced.
Whatever we have today is a legacy which we have inherited, and we are supposed to leave behind much better a place than what we inherited. So with that idea, we started this campaign called Zimmedar Nagrik Zimmedar Sheher, and the whole purpose of this campaign was to try and inculcate a sense of responsibility towards anything and everything that touches our lives. Rather than somebody going there and picking it up, which is so unsustainable a way, somebody has to come to the dustbin and put it out there for the cleaning staff tomorrow to take it from the dustbin and do proper job, for example. So basically, this whole concept is a people movement.
We have seen two sets of contrasting behaviors: despair, anger, frustration, a set of negative emotions on one side, hope, aspiration and desperation for cleanliness, a set of positive emotions on the other side. It is when these set of positive emotions of more than a billion of us converge for a noble cause like cleanliness, I don't think anything is impossible. In 1986, we have seen Central Rural Sanitation Campaign. In 1999, we have seen Total Sanitation Campaign. Then came Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan, and now Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Governments change, the names of campaigns change, but the ground reality still remains the same. Let us join our hands together for a clean India and act now.